Let me show you how to cut a facing. Use it to turn your neckline and then tidy up for neat finishing. So this is the facing. It's just a mini version of your neckline, right? So you just cut it out the way you cut out your neckline, but a smaller one, and then you place it on your neckline, right? This way, as you can see me show you. Okay, after placing it, you will then stitch following your neckline design. Okay, this is for the front piece and this is for the back piece. As you can see, the back piece for this project is a round neckline. The front is a V neckline. So I cut out the one for the back piece and then I place it and then I stitch. Okay, you stitch it. Once you are done stitching, you can choose to top stitch it if you like. If you don't want to top stitch it, it's fine, but just go ahead and notch it properly. Okay, so once you are done, you turn it inside out this way. We're going to be using our hemming glue, okay, to finish it up. Do not forget to fold the hem of your facing. Okay, so I'm going ahead right now to cut out my hemming glue. As you can see, it's a big one, and then I place it under this way. Okay, I am going to place the hemming glue all through the part where we have the facing, like you can see. So facing basically is not difficult to achieve. The same way you draft out or cut out your neckline is the same way you will cut out your facing. Okay, you just place your neckline, okay, on a smaller piece of fabric and then use it to trace it out. It's not difficult, right? So I continued placing my hemming glue on the beneath the facing, okay, as you can see, and then I'm going to use my iron to transfer heat over it so that it stays properly. So once you are done with this step, guys, you are good to go. Okay, but you can also choose to hem. Okay, you can use your thread and needle to hem it. All right, so whichsoever one you can do works totally well and perfectly well. All right, so at this point I am transferring heat on the hemming glue, okay, so that it fuse properly into the fabric. I'll do it for the front piece and then I'll also do the same for the back panel. So you can choose to hem. Once you are done using your hemming glue, use your thread and needle to hem if you want to, but if you do not want to, it is fine. So this is the back panel. I am doing the same for it. This big hemming glue is a time saver. Okay, if it were the smaller one, you have to be line it strip by strip, you know, line by line. It takes a bit of time, but with this big one, just cut the size you want and you continue. So I go ahead to transfer it on it like we did for the front panel. and we are done. You see how beautiful it's looking.